Good evening, dear spiritual friends. I welcome you all for our usual Tuesday meditation. So, before we start our meditation, today I thought to discuss something related to our mental spiritual growth. That is something like in our day-to-day life, we have many things around us. We have collected something like our relationships and our properties, our wealth, everything, all the wealth that we have. So we have, this is not a big weakness of humans. We have attachments. So all thing that we have, I think normally that is the nature we have attached as being, not only for human beings, all the beings, I think they have attachments. So how far this attachment, this is a basic teaching how attachment brings sufferings to our lives. This is a basic teachings in all the, I think, all the religions and philosophies, especially in Buddhism. Mm, as far as we attach to something, somebody, some incident, that much, same much of amount of suffering comes to our life. That is a principle. It's not that is a principle we ourselves can experience that in our lives. Think about your own life, a moment that you suffered, you worried about something, some incident or anything in your life, any experience like that. Think about that kind of experience in your life. Why we suffered, why we cry, why we worry. That is something like actually for as our attachment. That is the base. So who did this? Who brought this suffering to you? That is by yourself. So for me, even for me, as monks, we are reducing our attachments. But sometimes even this robe that I am wearing, something like my mobile phone or something like that, that we are using in our life. Even sometimes it is maybe somebody can say it's a little thing, something like it's not so much expensive, but even to a little thing, if we have attached, that will bring suffering for our life. I had a nice, I have a nice story to explain this. There was a king, a young king, and he had a very wise advisor. He was old. He's the advisor who gives advices to administrate, to rule the country. The young king was so happy about him and so proud about him, and it was very easy to do the government, the rule the country, because of his advisors, his guidance. Anyway, because this advisor was too old, he decided to retire, and also he decided to renounce and go to a forest to spend his spiritual life becoming an ascetic, maybe a monk. Renounce home, everything, leaving at home, the wealth he collected that he had, he decided to go to a forest, being an ascetic, to completely dedicate his whole life to be a ascetic and practice meditation and this kind of practices to in spiritual life. So, but the king was somewhat upset, unhappy about that. But anyway, he get permission and he let him go on. He left, and he was living in the forest. But the young king was always missing his advisor. Few years passed. Then actually, the young king wanted to bring his advisor to his palace, to his kingdom. Just not to keep him as advisor more, but just to visit. He sent some group of people to invite his advisor, that ascetic, to come to his visit his place, visit his kingdom. Uh, the advisor, that ascetic, accepted his invitation, and one day he visited his palace. The king was so happy to see his advisor after a long time. Then he they met in the palace, inside the palace, and they had a nice discussion. Uh, then they felt it's better we can go outside to the royal park. We can discuss something more in free. It's a calm environment. Let's go to our park. Park was somewhat far from the palace. Anyway, both of them, the young king and the ascetic, now he's not the advisor anymore, he's an ascetic, an old ascetic. Actually, one thing I forgot in this story to mention, that is when that ascetic, that advisor decided to go to forest, retiring the job, he wanted to go to the forest. He just had only what the wealth he had, the only wealth he had, he brought was only two outer garments, only two clothes to wear, only two clothes. All the other wealth he left at home. So anyway, wherever he that ascetic goes, he keeps one one cloth he was wearing, and other one he was keeping with him. So anyway, now they now I come to the present moment of this story. Now they are in the park discussing, talking each other. So then suddenly they saw a fire, a big fire in the palace. They saw some smoking and big smoke coming, and some fight from far. So they saw that is from the side of the palace, exactly the palace. So king and the ascetic, they saw that. Then they were somewhat excited. Then the ascetic said, "Look at that fire, the palace. There's a fire, king. So let's go there." Then what the king said? He said, "Dear master, there are some officers or some people to look after that. They will take care of that. They will call fire department, or the officers there. They are to extinguish the fire. So they will take care of that. So this moment is very important for me, because you came to visit me after a long time, and also you are going to forest. I don't know whether I can meet you again. So this is very useful time for me, moment for me. So let's continue our discussion. So it is okay. But what this ascetic did, he started to run towards the palace. Why? Then king asked, "Why you are? Where do you running?" So he said, the ascetic said, "Wait, I have only two clothes, outer garments to wear. One I am then still wearing. Other one is in your palace. I have left it in your palace, so I want to take it out. So that is why I am running." This ascetic said. Then that is the story. See, king, he saw his palace was burning. It's on fire. That ascetic, that previous he was advisor, he left all the wealth he had, but only two outer garments, that the only wealth he had. Then this kind of thing. So sometimes we think that we have more things in our life. When we see in the world, in all around the world, all the countries, wealthy people, they have many things. Some needy poor people also, they have some little things. The problem is not there's not a measurement of this attachment, not the money, not the vehicles or the properties they have, not the expensive, or something like that. Only the little thing. If we attach to something, at least very little thing, suffering will come to us. So how we solve this, come to a solution of this? It's okay. Then you can ask me. So Bante, you are saying attachment will bring suffering. So how we can come to a something like not the attachment? So it is not easy. It is not easy, because we can let something go physically, something like how that ascetic did. He left everything at palace, but how we mentally do that? As far as we attach mentally, that is the problem there. We attach mentally so many things, but sometimes some people move from somewhere to somewhere to skip some problems, to escape some kind of problems. Sometimes they leave people. That is something like physically we take something like some far, some differ, some kind of keeping some distance. But so far, how we have attached mentally. That is the problem. So even he's spending. So when we see somebody, yes, he's spending his spiritual life, something like some that ascetic did, but nobody can judge a person. He's very good and he's calm and he says have no any attachment, something like that. So you yourself knows, I myself knows how far, how much I have attachments mentally. Therefore, my dear friends, so we should. That is why we do this kind of practices, the mental exercises, to observe our mind. So other thing is, you yourself can experience the comfort of letting go mentally. So for instance, if we think that physically we can hold something, then how it brings some kind of uncomfort, uneasy, something like you see this ball we use for our meditation. This is not too much heavy. I can just hold with one finger or two fingers because it is not too heavy. So if I ask somebody, yes, okay, this is not too much heavy, no, not less weight. So you can keep it with these two fingers, keep this like this. Then if I hold this for few minutes, I feel some pain in my these two fingers, and also something like wrist, and then in some muscles. I feel some pain. It's uncomfortable. But when I just take it in the very beginning, in few minutes, few seconds, I felt that it is not too much difficult. It is easy. But when I hold it for long time, it brings suffering, uncomfortable, uneasiness. Then when I put it somewhere, I'll keep it somewhere else, then I feel comfortable, easiness. Then as far as we hold something, that is physical, very simple experiments, very simple example that we ourselves can experience this when we put something away and feel easiness, comfortable, and relaxation in our life. So as far as we have these kind of mental holdings, attachments, craving, clinging, so that is why we couldn't even sleep well. So many things coming, some fantasies, so many thoughts pop up in our mind and brings some kind of issues, struggling. So my dear friends, uh, better thing is practicing this kind of meditation. We observe our own mind, because you are the responsible for yourself, nobody else there, even not your mom, not your dad, not your friends or relatives. You yourself can do this. So you yourself can observe, examine your own mind, so you can decide, observing your mind, whether you have these kind of attachments, or whether you want this kind of relaxation or comfort in your life, or otherwise discomfort or suffering if you want to bring more and more. So you yourself can decide it. So my dear friends, you are so much fortunate enough because you are practicing. So I am so happy to come to this meditation session, even in this kind of pandemic is ongoing, that we were fortunate enough to uh, practice this meditation through this uh, technology. So my dear friend, let's start our meditation today. Think about this. Think about this, the lesson that we discussed today, and may be somewhat difficult to practice, but observing your own mind, you can practice this teaching, this lesson in your life. So let's start our practice today. As usual, we are doing loving kindness meditation and breathing meditation, which helps to purify our mind and strengthen our mindfulness uh, to practice to achieve a spiritual growth in our life. Okay, let's prepare and adjust our body for a comfortable posture for meditation. If you are sitting on a chair, you can adjust your body. Better, you can keep your body upright, somewhat upright, and chin goes somewhat parallel to the earth. Let's start. You can keep your eyes closed gently. In this meditative posture, now you can feel your body, your meditative posture. Closing your eyes gently, just feel your body and relax your body. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, to the tips of your fingers, slowly feel your body and relax your body. You can feel each and every part of your body. Feel your feet. If they are touching the floor, you can feel that touching sensation, how you feel your feet. The heel, the ankles, the lower leg, all the muscles, knees, upper legs, all the way to the top of your head. Feel your body. If you feel any special feeling, tight or tightness or any pain anywhere in your body, bring your awareness and focus that exact place and try to relax and drop them down. Bring your full awareness to scan your body and relax. Relax your body. Now you have closed your eyes. You see nothing right now. You can feel your closed eyes. You can feel your ears. Right now, what are the sounds or any noises you can listen in this moment around you? They are not obstacles to your meditation. Sometimes you can hear some big sounds. In any moment that you hear any sound, sometimes you will change your meditative object and you will pay your attention to the sounds. Meanwhile, the meditation, even all the sounds that you hear help you to feel that you are in this present moment, here and now, to this present place and present moment. If you hear any sound, you better not to cultivate or develop any thoughts based on those sounds. Take them as a support for your meditation. I'll ring this bell and do a chant for you. It will help you to settle your mind further and further. until the very end of the sounds. You can be with the sounds. Sangsara sarog hai, vineet neesang, Sangit satang suci saredhi sang sandhi kang sun tanup la sang sang lap di sing pane mi bhi sa sang observe your mind, your natural mind, the present mind. What are the thoughts which are popping up in your mind in this moment? Just observe. Your natural thoughts. You feel it may be interesting to observe the natural mind without making any influence. Just observe. Let the thoughts occur. You can observe. Thoughts related to past, future, or present, good, bad, happy, unhappy, wholesome, unwholesome, various types of thoughts. That is the nature of your mind. That is the nature of the thoughts. Understanding the nature of your mind and the thoughts, now you can generate whatever thought that you wish in your mind. As a meditation practitioner, you are strong enough to control your mind and manage your thoughts. You are purifying your mind. Beautiful, wholesome thoughts. Now you can generate in your mind purposely. Purposely generate wholesome thoughts. And you can yourself experience the relaxation and the comfort of wholesome thoughts. Our regular wholesome thought that we are generating is loving kindness. Loving kindness. You can generate loving kindness thoughts to you. Make these genuine wishes for you. Mentally repeat and do loving kindness for yourself. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be healed. May my mind be well. May my mind be happy. May my mind be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. May my mind be healthy. May my mind Be healthy. May my mind be healed. Be healed. Be healed. May I have happy mind. May I have happy mind. May I have happy mind. You can do your loving kindness to your body. Radiate loving kindness throughout the body. May my body be healthy. Be healthy. Be healed. Be healed. Be healed. You can radiate your loving kindness throughout your whole body, appreciating each and every part of the body, appreciating the support of all the systems, internal functions, and the organs. Radiate loving kindness. Feel the skin, the skin, the largest organ of your body. Appreciating the support of the skin which covers our whole body. Radiate loving kindness. May the skin of my body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. Penetrate in the skin. You can radiate your loving kindness to the muscles and the bones of your body. May all the muscles and bones of my body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. You can radiate loving kindness to all the systems, internal functions, and the organs in your body. Even right now, in this moment, they are functioning. appreciate that support, appreciating the support of all these systems. You can radiate the loving kindness to all these systems. The respiratory system, the vital function of our bodies, the cardiovascular system, the digestive system, the genitourinary system, the nerve systems, and our immune system. May all these systems be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. You can radiate your loving kindness to all the faculties of your body, including the brain, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the tongue. May all these faculties be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. May my whole body be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. May I have healthy life. May I have healthy life. May I have healthy life. Experience the loving kindness within yourself. Now you are full of loving kindness. Observe your beautiful and peaceful mind full of loving kindness. Smiling mind, beautiful mind, like a beautiful flower, colorful and having a good fragrance. It is purified, purified, calm mind. With this calm mind, now you can expand this loving kindness beyond yourself the same loving kindness, the same genuine wish for others, boundless loving kindness without exception, the same genuine wish. Do this loving kindness to your family members anywhere in this world, relatives, friends, neighbors, co-workers, the people that you have met or not. Do the same loving kindness. May all of them be well, be happy, be peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. May my family members, my friends, relatives, neighbors be healthy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. May all people who are living in your neighborhood may they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. May they be healthy and be healed, be healed, be healed. You can expand your loving kindness more and more, not only for humans, all other beings, animals, living creatures, living in this neighborhood, beyond this neighborhood, in this country, in this world, everywhere, all beings who are suffering, who are unhappy, make and do your loving kindness for them. They need your loving kindness. Expand your beautiful loving kindness to heal them who are suffering from any disease, any sickness. May all of them be well, be happy, be healthy, be healed, be healed, be healed. In this moment, anywhere in this world, there may be some people or some beings suffering from hunger, suffering from thirsty, some needy people. May all of them be well, be happy, be peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. May all beings be well, be happy, be peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings have happy minds. Observe your mind, how beautiful it is right now. Relaxed mind, calm mind. With this calm mind, now you can practice breathing meditation as a silent meditation. You can observe your breath, which helps to develop mindfulness. Let's practice breathing meditation together for few minutes as a silent meditation. You can better keep your awareness in between your upper lip and nostrils. Then you can easily feel the air. You inhale and exhale, and the changes happen in the body when you breathe in and breathe out. Closely observe these feelings and mindfully breathe in and breathe out. In these last few minutes, make your full effort to be with your breath. Mindfully breathe in and mindfully breathe out. Dukkam pattache niddukkha bhayam pattache nibbaya sokam pattache nisokha hontu sabbepi paninu. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are grieving be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Gently come out of your meditation and gently put your palms together and place them against your chest. And let's be grateful to all the enlightened masters and the teachers in the past who passed this wisdom, this teaching to generation that we can practice today. And you can appreciate the guidance, the instructions that you received for your meditation. And also be grateful whoever helped you to your meditation today, even without making any sound. Appreciate their support. And also, even these non-living things, the chair you are sitting on, the cushion you are sitting on, the device that connected you to this meditation, this technology, this bell, and everything, and every people. Appreciating the support. Let's say sadhu 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you. Thank you for joining this meditation. Today I saw many people were joining this meditation. So let's continue this practice. Whenever we have at least 1 minute, few seconds, just we can practice. So uh, don't miss this chance. Let's continue this practice. Wish you good health.